Well, it certainly has streamlined quite a few things for us. We do internal case reviews based on the Child and Family Service reviews, as well as targeted case management reviews. With CaseWorks, we are able to streamline and do that all electronically, which is super nice. With the flagging system that we have, before we had paper files and a worker had to turn their paper file into us a week ahead of time, and then the reviewer would review it and it would take a week for them to get their file back, right? And so with CaseWorks, there's no interruption for the worker. Everything is already in there. We can go in and review the case and they don't have to wait for their file to come back to them. So that's one process internally that we've really seen some nice streamlining. Additionally, so we have the benefit in our agency of we employ court workers. So with all of our child protection workers and all of the cases that might be in court, we have dedicated social workers who just help track, file, stay on top of writing all of our petitions. The workers add the content, but we have someone who's just dedicated to doing all of the behind the scenes stuff. One thing that really slowed us down was when we would get court orders, we'd have to print them out, we'd have to file them and give them to different workers that would have to go in their paper file. With CaseWorks, we don't have to do all of that. It can just be electronically sent onto their doc box. So with that, we actually were able to reduce, we had a 10-hour-a-week position we were able to eliminate because of all of the efficiencies we found streamlining with CaseWorks. So that was a huge one. Case assignment, like you mentioned, it goes so much smoother because all the information is there. We're not getting an email here or there. So a supervisor can get all the information to assign cases pretty much right off the bat, which is great. Closing and opening cases, like I mentioned before, if a case had to close, workers had to spend hours sorting the file, making sure everything was in there. Now we don't have to worry as much about that because it's already there. So closing cases can go a lot faster. We also used to have a shared email inbox for the support staff that would do the actual closure of cases. Well, now they have a doc box that they share. But before CaseWorks, sometimes, if someone saw an email and maybe responded to it but didn't tell their coworkers, there would be confusion. With CaseWorks, that's not the case. If someone touches that document and pulls it out of the doc box, it's taken care of by somebody. So that's also helped with some just small little efficiencies, but makes a big difference.